My stock would have been nice. But my fucking jump jets I have, Jesus. Let's go. See me later. One enforcer. Girl. Do we got anything good over here? Working through House Merrick territory. Fuffy. See me later. Bro, my stirring stick is missing. Homie. How am I gonna stir this coffee? For real though, where the hell did my stirring stick go? Good morning, night. Alright, I got this. Oh, shit, don't spill it. Oh. Good morning, cocaine. Infiltration. Oh, I don't know if I want this one. That's what I think it is. If it's the one I think it is, I don't want to do it. Gonna have some fun tonight. I wonder if it's like the one mission. If it is, I'll just bring one light just in case. Deuce. And a frick. What's over tonnage? Really? That put. Wait, where'd this Firestar? Oh, that's the hero one I got earlier. That's right. Commando. I mean, whatever. That's good. We got 2 lights and 2 fucking 1 assault and 1 heavy. Oh, I fucking knew it. Hold up, then. In this case. Ooh, hold up. Yep. Commando might be able to keep up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Commando can keep up. Hey, just a heads up. I can't find my medication anywhere. Huh? Took mine last night? What? Gotcha. I don't really want to get around this one. I know, like, I was so half asleep, I don't even remember. I remember taking it, but that's it. I don't even remember if I put it back in my bag, or where I set it down at, or if I, you know, anything. But I also don't remember feeling it at all. You know what I mean? The other day, or during the day. Pretty much like the only reason he's light mechs after a point. Also, did I hit my head when I was sleeping or something? Yeah, something bit me while I was sleeping because I got a lump on my head. I think I'm missing one. Where you at? Oh, I missed. I could technically evac right now. And no way I'm getting that one though. Don't mind me, I'm just coming out of the sky from nowhere. Bro, I shouldn't have even done AC2, that's it. A lot of sixes in here. Legend of the Kestrel Lancer. That's a 5. Jesus, I'm gonna go there. Oh yeah, I was on my way here last time before it stopped, man. We're on our way to the Legend of the Kestrel Lancer, or to this one before it stopped us with the Legends of the Kestrel Lancer. We're just trying to go to this one. It's so far away. It's like, I was like, what, 2 months? 36 CS, like 2.5 months almost. Alright, that's it. We're here. On the edge of the fucking galaxy. Oh, I'm supposed to say this javelin never got fixed? First it didn't, I didn't set it. What's the 220? Oh, that's right. He doesn't have the hatchet still. I haven't bought a new hatchet yet. In that case. Bring it down to a hunchback, I guess. Oh no, it's still too low. I'll take the Kanaru. Perfect.
At the marked nav point, while we collect data on the regional defenses of the area. While your contract only calls for a certain number of units to be destroyed, to offer performance bonuses if you neutralize additional deviant defenders.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
This is true. But that Jaeger mech costs nothing? What? What?
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
They got some tanks then. Hello, you going?
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area. Scrap that one.
Start punching down trees, you know.
Copy, we're on it, sir.
What up? What weapon you using? I'm using. You mean mech or like what weapons for this mech? Because I am using a Kintaro and it's SMR4s and SMR6s. It's a brawler mech.
Excellent lucky shot.
Morning, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Enemy mech
Lord Powder.
operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Go pull my 6.
Let's burn it down. I got it.
A long time ago? Hey, man, there's no better time to get back into it, buddy. I'll tell you what, man.
Watch your step. That mech is about to pop. Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
I say, man, between this and MWO, I still play a lot, actually. I also do BattleTech, too. I got some, I got my miniatures over there. I don't know how well you can see them, but yeah, no, there's no better time than now to get back into it. I'm hoping they release another expansion before they release this, game they were talking about they've been working on. I mean, other than that, it's all just pretty much mods from there then. Which is not a bad thing. The modded community does a really good job. Now it's time to just make some money. Right. Especially at this point, I feel like PGI leans on the modded community a little too hard for this game, personally. Like, don't get me wrong, in the last 4 expansions, they've done a lot of work and in good faith, and I do appreciate that. But like, I think they lean on the modded community a little hard here. But yeah, the modded community does a really good job here. I gotta admit, they do a lot of good work for the game. That's why, like, I was like, all right, I honestly have not played this game without mods yet, so I was like, I gotta try it. Because someone was telling me how different of an experience it really is. It is, I will say this much, it's a lot fucking easier. As long as I can keep his up for him down to 922 SRMs. I mean, realistically, with this Kentaro build, I can go for a minute. I'm just trying to build up some C-bills here. What I did for how far it fucking took me to fly down here was like 2 million C-bills. Just to fly down here, not including expenses. Oh. I literally almost came from like 3/4 of the map for this mission. These lasers? Oh, lasers are still good. I mean, lasers are more of like a mid to, even I guess you could do close range with it too. Like, well, like I use lasers, if I'm using lasers, like mid to long range. The ER larges and maybe like the mediums and stuff like that, but, cause like what's, this one's got, well, it's got AC2s. There's some medium lasers on there too, though. This Cataphract's got lasers. PPCs. He's got medium lasers, PPC, oh no, sorry, AC-10. What's up, baby cakes? That's alright. I let the dog, we let the dogs out earlier when we went over there. Yeah. No, lasers are still good. I just use, I use a lot of missiles, SRMs, LERMs, MERMs, things like that. Just because I like to brawl a lot more, and you don't really get that in MWO. In MWO, it's not very much of a brawl game, it's a lot more of a laser game, or laser boat game. You do get the LERMs and freaking some SRM people, but most of the time everyone's a laser poker. Laser poking and Gauss rifles, that's pretty much all I ever see. So when I come in here, I like to have fun and just freaking brawl out. Especially since they added melee. Which is the one thing I've been like waiting forever for them to add in the MWO, and then they added the MW5 instead. I was like, all right, I guess. I mean, they also really don't have the physics engine for the for Cryotech to be able to do that, so you know, you can only expect so much. Give me that big chunky back. Yeah, so it's just fun for me in that way because, you know, you don't really get that in MWO, but hey, you know, maybe one day we'll get MWO2 or just like an updated engine or something like that, and we'll get melee added in.
Focusing on issue target.
I get up on those back shots, man. I'll fucking backstab all day. I sure have some serms.
Got another one.
Probably could do this to about a mil. I might do that just to make a mil back real quick. They take too long to drop though. We'll just dip. Internet says aliens are real. Yeah, I've heard that one. Let's be real though, I mean, there's gotta be some form of sentient life out there. Considering how vast and expansive the universe is. Can't be the only ones. Now, do I say I need proof to truly believe it? Then yes, but do I think that it's a possibility? Hell yeah, I think it's a possibility. I just keep throwing out these freaking trebuchets. What is this? These trebuchets got weak ass backs. They're not made for brawling. Let's go. I want aliens to be real. I think it would be interesting. It just depends on what kind of aliens we'd get, really. If they were real. Like, do we want the aliens from, like, Star Trek, where they're friendly? Or do we want the aliens from, like, you know, fucking Stargate, where we're... Well, I guess our friendlies in Stargate, too, but... There's also, like, the freaking... Well, I guess there's both. Technically, we just want friendly aliens, is what I'm really trying to say. Really, it's kind of fucked at the moment. We need help. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. Do you live in America or do you live in the UK?
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
South Africa? Wow. Damn, welcome from South Africa, man. I think you're the furthest view I've ever had. Usually they're all UK or American. You guys having a lot of problems down there right now? I mean, America's got their problems, but I feel like they're a bit over-exaggerated, personally. And I feel like our news media just kind of amplifies all the dumb shit way too much. Things are going south here. You're good, bro. You're good. He lives in South Africa. That was the joke. He said, excuse the pun. Alright, my wife's right behind me. She said bonus points for using fun. My wife uses a lot of puns too. It's okay.
Scopes are lighting up with a
Now they're dropping Vindicators down here. You don't need that leg. Horns are great. Yeah. Not really. I hear them a lot from my wife. Let's put it that way. She likes to drop them at the weirdest times. The worst part is she's starting to get me into that. So this baby seal walks into a club. Okay, that was funny. Ooh, it's getting a little hectic. I might have to dip after this one. We're like over a little half per meal. I'm starting to take some actual damage now. I almost got gang beat by 2 fucking trebuchets. That was a little scary for a second there, actually. Thank God there were 2 trebuchets, or else I would have been worried. See you later. Oh wait. So this baby seal walks into a club, right? Never mind, she don't get it. That was a dark pun. She got it. Whoa, yeah.
We've got your target, Commander.
All right, hold up. Fuck these trebuchets. Oh, there's Centurion they're fielding now. Trebuchets and Centurions. Ooh, ooh. Now they're cereal. Why would he give me his back? Jesus. A shotgun right into the back. Come on. That's good humor though. I like it. That's funny. I'm a fan of the dark humors.
Target acquired.
Recon has spotted additional bogies. Heading over to check
Oh, she dipped. Okay.
position.
We're on your target, Commander.
Needs a stick.
Target acquired.
Bam, there we go. What? We're not at a mill yet? The fucking shit. Alright, then we're gonna take one more unit to get that mill. We don't get destroyed doing this. Fingers crossed. God, give me a party I can hit. Thank you. He just kept giving me shoulders. That was actually a good fighter.
Filing all the commanders requested target.
Like after the challenge disaster, someone said NASA stands for need another 7 astronauts. Jeez. I love it. Hey, Colleen. You know what after the challenge disaster? Do you know what NASA stood for? Need another 7 astronauts.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Bro, let's get the fuck out of here. This is getting a little shisty. I'm half down.
Well done, Commander.
There's a mill right there. There's a cool mill. Excuse me. Plus some mech parts to play with. Pretty sure I just rolled over something with my chairs. Bro, I only brought 9 points. But I had a Wolverine. But I had a Jaeger mech. God dang it. Where's this dude want me to go next? Did you tell me I can't repair? Like, oh no. In this mission set? This might not be good actually. This might not be good. I don't know if I can repair it after this mission set, during this mission set, so I don't think it's gonna let me. Woo! What's wrong, baby? Oh, what's wrong?
The nasty weather means your visibility
Yeah, it's not a
will be
bad idea then.
and have adverse effects on your senses.
I think we're gonna swap you to pull out that quick draw. Leave the cataphract out there. Hunchback will put away for now. Bring out Horser. No. Another 45 tonner. Excuse me. Sorry. Is he just missing his hatchet? I don't know. I'd bring out hatchet, man. There's no hatchet. I mean, they're a little light, but they're a little damaged, but I'll have to get through.
More tanks. Destroy it.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Destroy enemy artillery.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. New target.
Commander, the Tarian guards have tracked these Davian raiders to the Badlands Cluster, better known as Pirates Haven. They've decided to make their stand along a great chasm
All jokes aside, the disaster did cause a change in NASA, and we like the NASA we have now. Oh, very much. Oh, very, very true. They're a lot more protective of, or a lot more. I wouldn't even say realistic, but they're a lot more thought-provoking because that was a huge deal. Hell yeah.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That was a very big, you know,
Target acquired.
very serious.
Target clean.
For the time, you know, I mean, yeah, we can make jokes about things like that, but you know, understandably so, you know, we can, everyone knows the severity of the situation, or of what that situation was, and it was oh, I think that was like not even a kid. I think I was like super young though when that happened. When did the challenge? That was like in the 90s, wasn't it? The whole Challenger mission thing happened for NASA. That was the 90s, I think. Right? $1986. Oh, that was the late 80s, really?
Ship incoming. Target is done.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Been bombarded with artillery at the same time. Jesus.
Target assassin.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
Yeah. Wilco, focus.
Jesus, they keep just dropping more mechs. Holy balls.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
My shotgun guy.
Target acquired.
Focusing the shared target.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got you, boss.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Deep critical.
I gotta overheat myself. Sorry, damn. NASA's global space is for everyone. The only good news comes from space. Right nowadays, it seems like.
Scrap that one.
Oh, I ever did it. Oh no! Hold up, we gotta back up. Get up, get up, get up.
Target acquired.
A hell of a fight, man. Just keep throwing them at us. That rocket launches never get old. We are sending it. That's probably the best part, honestly. Like, I do like watching the launches. I actually watch a lot of that stuff on YouTube. They have a lot of like the launches. They have a lot of the space station, even space station repairs. If you watch the NASA channel, they do stuff like that on there all the time. It's actually really freaking cool. That kind of stuff really interests me. Honestly, I play a lot of space games. I think the space games are a lot more fun. You know, just like a lot of main stage people like to play the fantasy and freaking sword and shield type game, but I mean they're fun. But like I've really fallen into these space games a lot. I think they're a lot more fun, a lot more interesting, especially like Elite Dangerous. There's just so much freaking what do you call it? There's just so much to explore, so much to see, like, you know, so much to do in those type of games where it's like, yeah, they kind of have like a fleshed out world and like games that are more sword and shield, but like it's like everything you've already seen on Earth, so it's kind of, it's not bad, but it's just not, like, it's not as cool, I think. I mean, realistically, if I didn't feel like I was gonna get probed by an alien the second they beam me onto their ship, I think that would be pretty freaking cool. Otherwise. I mean, I think it'd be cool to go up into space. I just don't know how I would do. I have anxiety issues, so I don't think I'd be able to handle it like some of these astronauts can.
Alien forces are breaking and running. Let them fall back. Minister Vandenberg wishes for us to capture and interrogate as many POWs as possible to see who we're dealing with here. Commander, fall in with Marshal Grenadine and await further instruction.
Let's see, we get anything good out of this one? Assassin. Thunderbolts 20, ain't happening. Mandos. Please. Loci. Please. Loci, please. I think that UAC 5. Am I allowed to repair yet? Thank God. Part 3. We took some POWs from your last attack and subjected them to some advanced interrogation techniques, and the pirate forces were indeed making it appear like they were Davion forces preparing to stage an attack on us. It seems like they were attempting to coax us into a war with Davion, forcing an attempt to make Tauran worlds easier targets for plunder. Something that almost happened if we did not possess our trademark Tauran discipline. Remaining forces have retreated to an area of Pirates Haven known as the Black Cliffs, a labyrinth network of tall canyons that are impossible to scout or assault by air. We will need to descend into the labyrinth by the mech, clear them out all at once. Continue to assist the Tauran guards and make sure no one escapes our martial justice. And then they're gonna give me a Marauder. Give me the 3D Marauder. It's really what I want. I want that 3D Marauder. That's the reason I really came here. Not gonna lie. Alright. You're 50 tons. We got two. I think I got both assaults in this, right? I think I picked up both assaults. Oh no, I didn't pick up the stalker, did I? Stalker's an assault, right? Where am I from? Central America. Like smack dab in the middle of it. In the state of like Illinois. It's not bad. It's small town life. I enjoy it. It's not like everyone thinks all of Illinois is like Chicago, but it's not. I like where I'm at, away from Chicago. Is it flat? Oh yeah, it's flat. It's very flat. It is very flat. There's a lot of farms. A lot of farms. Honestly, though, it's nice because you, like, less weirdos around here. The only thing I got is just a bunch of fucking hillbillies, which is fine. They leave you alone as long as you don't fuck with them. The most they do is they offer you to join their church on Sundays. That's the most you get. I live in a part of America away from all the fucking craziness. If you want the crazy people, you gotta go to the cities. Does have eyes? No, not quite like that far. That far freaking in the middle of nowhere. I mean, close, but not quite that far. Yeah, it's more like, it used to be like that, or I guess you could say like, you have trees at least, oh yeah, lots of trees, oh yeah. We have like, forests around us too. It's like, so like there's cornfields around here, there's forests around here. It's a lot more open space, there's a lot of more recreation clubs, a lot more places to go fishing, a lot of places for beaches, things like that, you know, it's much more smaller town atmosphere, you know. It's really nice actually. You got a lot of like, I mean, you know, like a lot more people are homebodies here. They're a lot more friendly here. You know, they don't care what you do as long as you don't bother them type of people, you know. It's a very small town, very small town. I think we've got like a few thousand people over here or something like that. Yeah, there's cornfields, there's forests, there's rec clubs, there's freaking, you know, small beaches, stuff like that, all kinds of shit like that. Yeah. What? What's that? Yeah, it's small. Yeah, no, that's why it's definitely a small town. There's nothing here. I mean, we got stuff here to do, but you know, it's mostly just like outdoorsy things. Or drinking. Yeah, that's the problem too right now we're having. Yeah. Yeah, right now me and my wife are trying to open up something around here. Hopefully we're that'll give kids something to do. We're into tabletop gaming too, and then she likes to she makes her own stuff like that, like trinkets, jewelry, things like that, you know, like super nerdy stuff that she has. And I'm into like tabletop gaming and video gaming obviously, and yeah, so we focus we'd like to do something around here like that. I want to say something about guns here as in South Africa. Yeah, everybody has guns here. Quite a few people have guns here. Yeah, it's a pretty safe area for that reason, I think. Are you talking about down there? Yeah, up here people are much more protective of their people themselves, something like that. Like, yeah, a lot of people have guns. But where I'm at, it's a different type of gun thing, you know. People have a lot of them, but people are also not like no one's going like the only places you hear about a lot of shootings are like in the cities, and that's because of, I don't know if it's like it's a higher population of people's number one is the thing. Yeah, the biggest part of it is a higher population of people. And they have a different, I feel like, and maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like they have a kind of a different moral system than people in like small towns have. So it's a little different. There's a lot of different types of moralistic ideas in towns and cities, or in big cities, where in small towns everyone kind of has like the same idealistic morals and stuff like that, and what they want to see in their town. Yeah, not only that, everyone knows who you are around here, so if you fuck around with guns everywhere, if you fuck around, do something stupid with a gun, everyone's gonna know who you are too, so it's less likely to happen down here too for that reason alone. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, that is uniquely American. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I agree. I love it. Honestly, I love it. I feel safer. I don't feel safe going to the city with the people who own guns, but down in the small towns, I feel a lot safer. Yeah, I avoid the cities at all costs, man. I don't go there. Too many gangs and stuff like that. That's not my thing. I don't know what I did with it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I've shot guns. You know, I have gone out and with my buddies and we go shoot guns and hang out and shit like that. I've been to gun ranges in the past. I've owned guns in the past. Yeah, as long as you're safe and you're not fucking doing illegal shit, then I don't see a problem with it. But I'm also what we call here very libertarian. And a libertarian kind of idealistically believes that you should be able my rights end where your rights begin. Is probably the best way to put it. I believe everyone has a right to do whatever they want as long as they don't hurt somebody else or affect somebody else's rights. So that's generally how I view the world. Like, I can own as many guns as I want as long as I don't use them to do bad things. And if I use them to do bad things, then I deserve, you know, whatever punishment I get. And I feel that for everybody. Down here we have guns aplenty, but we don't have school shootings. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like, you know, it's strangely like a small percentage, but our news personifies it a lot. Like a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a tragedy. It really is. It shouldn't be happening. But like, you know, I think our problem in America is we have like a mental health problem. And that's where that really comes from. Is we don't have a very good what do you call it, like healthcare system. So kids with mental issues are not getting the help they need. Or people are not recognizing those people have mental issues. Right. There are, yeah, but we're talking about school shootings. Yeah, if you want to consider 18-year-old adults, which I don't even know why we do anymore here, because the way... Yeah, but yeah, we don't deal with mental issues. I don't really blame the guns for the problem. I blame like how we don't take care of issues. Like no, your healthcare is abysmal. Yeah, it's horrible. It's fucking disgustingly horrible. They do things to help people here with healthcare, but it's not very good. It's still not very good. Let's put it this way: a hospital visit can if you're in the hospital for a couple of days, that could put you into crippling debt if you don't have the right insurance. Yeah, plot twist, having no insurance is actually better sometimes. Depending. Yeah, having no job and no insurance is actually better sometimes than actually having a job and working hard. It's such a fucked up system. It really is. Yeah, it's shit. Like it's shit. Like there are good things here, don't get me wrong. It's not all bad, but those things, like, yeah. When it comes to like healthcare, it's horrible. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Constar? All right, we're up to like 39 mil now, though. We're in a good fucking spot. I think did I get that Marauder then for this? We did. There's that Marauder I was looking at trying to get. Can you do me a favor before you leave? Can you just look in the car and see if I left it in there? I don't think I did, but I'm so sure that I never put it back in my bag. When I took it the other night, last time I took it. Hmm? Yeah, but I don't know. I never checked my bag. Back? Welcome back. You playing? I don't know. You playing? I was. What about now? Would you like to do submissions now with me? You're starting multiplayer. If you got time. Oh yeah, I got time, bro. I got all the times. I'm actually on the edge of the galaxy right now. How far out can I go? Streaming as well? What? Hold on. Yes, I did. What's your, is your stream name the same? Oh yeah, the links, bro. You can't post links. I'm sorry. Hold up, I'll find you right now. I'll just click your name. No, I turned it off. Oh, what's up? I hit you up in your chat, bro. Love you, baby. All right, it's your Friday. Slash Constar XX. Yeah, I got you right here, bro. I hit you up in your chat. You see me? Yo. Something big's gonna happen this year. I feel it. Oh, I believe it too, man. It's gonna be an interesting year. I agree. All right, brother. We'll fucking let's do it. We'll fucking pop off together. I'll join you in yours, man, if you want. Let me know. Gotta get 30 minutes before I let you join. That way, if you see something like, we can grab it. All right. All right. I'll keep your channel up. You hit me up when you hit 30 mil then, all right? Wait, even better. It's Constar. Invite you? You hear myself twice now. There you go. Bro, so you invite. El Constar, do you wanna jump in my Discord, man? Or if you got a Discord, I'll jump in yours, either way. On the Discord up. What's up, bro?
Hang on. I'm making it so I can hear you and you don't have to hear yourself. Okay, so... F11. There you go. Go over here. Put Twitch TV. It's taking me a minute. 1 second.
All good, man.
On this.
Go ahead and hit you that follow then, man, real quick.
All right, Otto. I can hear you, but you don't hear yourself.
All right.
Does that make sense?
If you want, man, we could jump up in Discord. Shoot a message here. Yep, I can hear you just fine, my guy. I shot you my Discord link, man. We can jump in Discord, make it easier, bro.
See if we can add you to my this one. Now, if I go over here, audio music. Oh. I know. That's Streamlabs. Add an audio.
I didn't realize you've been going for 5 hours. Holy shit. Just look at your time. I just started a few minutes ago. About an hour ago.
Audio music capture. Add source. Add source.
There'd be the guy right there. What the hell do I look like?
Device.
Why can't I edit my character? Dude, I need to make it to where you can edit your character model. That would be a lot cooler.
Can you hear me now? Still can't hear you. I hear myself in the background.
Operation Mission. There another one for that dude? No, that was it, right?
Figure out the Discord thing. I have a Discord app. I just don't know how to add it to the source.
Oh, it's alright, man. Let's do this. We'll jump in Discord together, and we'll make it a lot easier. I sent you a DM with my with Discord info on it through Twitch. I sent you a DM with my Discord info on it through Twitch. as far as we can jump.
There you go.
Rise of Roslog. 5 months remain to accept this contract. Yo, homie, let's Discord up, bruh. Did you get my Discord info? I got my guy over here. Hit him up on Discord. Alright, there you are. Light to my server? Okay, I see you. You have to move me into it? Yeah, I gotta move you into it. Yeah, go to airlock, and I'll drag you in from airlock into streaming. That works too.
Hey, cool.
Hey, there you
Fixed
go.
it. Ah, I see what's going on here. It's not putting your voice chat in the right spot. Let me just correct that.
All good, man.
Correct.
I say a lot of times too, if you pull up someone's stream and you mute the tab but not the stream, it still counts as a view.
Yeah, you're perfect now. 100% bang on. Awesome.
All right. How's it going? I just seen you been streaming for 5 hours too. As soon as I pulled you up, I was like, oh damn.
I tried to come on to see when you'd be on. CG Gaming was on earlier too. I tried to go into his game and I couldn't. I was just too damn busy. I was just life is hard sometimes. Real life just hits hard.
True that, man. True that. I'm actually freaking. I usually take I have my medication. I take every night before I go to bed. I can't find it anywhere too, so I gotta call my doctor later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun.
No, I had to go to get my medication yesterday. Same thing. But they got it on the Friday before we went off for the weekend.
All right, you can pick whatever you want, brother. Like, I'll remove the other 2 mechs around us.
Just give me something with missiles.
All right, bro. You want the take the Kintaro then? Take the Kintaro.
Okay.
I am all for letting people play whatever the fuck they want. I am cool. I play anything.
Kintaro, page 2.
Yeah, I think so. No, page 1. There you go. He just needs a little quick love in TLC, but
Oh.
yeah, I was just using him last round.
He's a little red in the chest.
I used him through a 2 mission, like both of this, like both missions though, so that's why he's a little needs a few of those scratches buffed out.
I brought a one of those slow and steady mechs with the one arm there. The urban mech.
Oh yeah, the Urbies.
I bought an urban mech with a PPC and a light rifle, and boy, did that thing wreck everything. It's just like as soon as it says it's getting under attack, it's like mashing whatever comes close, and then I just turn around, one shot, whatever. It hasn't finished off. Like, such a good little mech.
It is. They're fun. The best part is if you have any modded systems yet, or have you not modded it all yet?
I don't mod anything. I'm so scared that my game's gonna get corrupted.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
CG Gaming was saying his game got corrupted. So I was like, no, don't corrupt my game, man. I need my save.
Yeah, I don't. So I have modded saves and I have unmodded. This is my unmodded save. So like it won't corrupt it as long as you basically don't use the mods in that save. You know what I mean? And you can shut them all off, like in the menu. Like,
do you always play first person shooter, or do you always like when you mod, do you play third person or first person?
No, I always play first person, but that's just from years of freaking playing MechWarrior Online though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, like, I could play third person, but it feels weird because I've done an MWO so long where everyone plays in first person because the best way to play.
I found out like 5 days ago I got motion sickness. So like I've never had motion sickness. Oh, you got me SRMs. That's no good.
What?
I'm all on SRMs.
It's low?
All SRMs.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted a missile bone.
Yeah, but
oh,
LR.
lerms. You like the lerms. That's what it was.
I like the snipe from far away.
Oh man, my bad. I forgot.
This is fine.
Okay.
I'll survive.
Yeah, that's why I tell you guys. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Mess with everything you want. You know? Like,
I don't hold a grudge. One time I went into a stock game with a stock Thanatos, and I didn't kill anything. I felt so bad. Like the person, like, you know, they trusted me with their mech, and I didn't even get a kill, nothing. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, no, that's what it's for.
yeah. Well, that's the best part about MechWarrior, man. It's just a fun game, dude. I mean, yeah, MWO is a lot more competitive, but just like the base MechWarrior games, especially MW5, it's just for fun and chill times, man.
Yeah.
So when this game first came out, when we were playing it, and it'd be me and like 3 buddies, and we played through the whole campaign. We just would do it every Thursday. We'd get on and get drunk and play fucking MechWarrior 5 and just do dumb shit.
Yeah.
It was literally 90% of my MechWarrior experience when MW5 came out. And they're the guys.
I don't think they can hear you on my stream, which is okay because I don't swear on my stream.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I drop F-bombs like crazy. My bad.
It's the only reason I don't swear on my stream is because I'm afraid like there's like less than 18-year-old that'll listen and report me. Because I do everything child oriented or whatever.
Oh,
my nephews aren't 18 yet.
I got you.
I don't want to get banned for anything, but since you're on comms, it's not going to affect, right?
No. As long as, yeah, if you have me muted on your stream, it's fine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, but it shouldn't affect you either way, though. I mean, do you have yours set up to where it's 18 and younger can watch your stream?
Yeah, I set it up that way. No nudity, no swearing, no nothing.
Yeah. All right. I'll try to curb my tongue a little bit for you. I apologize.
But it's all good. It's like, this is your chat room, you know. I'm just letting you know what I do on my end.
Yeah, but I can still be respectful. I'm all right with that.
Man, I had such a good time earlier. I took out my I have 5 atlases. I took out 3 of them out of cold storage. They just wreck stuff.
Who's
Like
that?
over and over and over. Boom, boom, boom. And I got the one atlas with the hatchet.
Oh man.
The huge is like it's like 144 damage with one hit. Like it's like oh my god. An alpha strike is just through the roof, right? The damage is like off the chart on that one. So like, yep. One day I'm gonna cleave an assault mech in half. I'm gonna hit it in the head, and it could be over in like 1 second.
That's the best. Realistically, too, that's like what's really good about the mods in this game. It's like the modded community and MW5, the creators PGI, they're actually very close. They actually communicate a lot. So like
Yeah.
that's one thing I do like, and that's why I always say I think sometimes PGI relies on modders a little too much. You know, considering some of their best friends are the modders, and I know like half of them. You know, so it's like but it's not always a bad thing though. Gives the community a little more say so on what they want out of the game. But in doing that, like if you just got to make sure when you do it, have an extra save somewhere, or
In
even
case, yeah.
yeah.
You know, on my first really good save, I went as far as I could, and then my autopilot. I had a pilot called Otto. He got killed. He died, and I was like, no, I can't go on because all my time investment was for this one pilot to kind of rule the battlefield. And when he died, I was like, what? I can't do anything. Like, everything relies on this one pilot being there every game. So I had to start from scratch. I deleted my save. And I deleted my my campaign. I deleted everything because I was like, I can't recover from that mistake.
Oh man, have you? Out of curiosity, have you played the actual BattleTech? Not the tabletop, but the Airbrain schemed one, the one they released for a video game.
I don't know what that is.
So if you go on Steam, or well, are you exclusively on Epic Games, or?
I'm on Epic for this game, but I'm on Steam for a lot of other stuff.
Okay, so and I think it's on Epic too. So, but on Steam and/or Epic, they do have a game called BattleTech, and it's literally like a turn-based strategy game where you.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
nice.
and they follow the tabletop game fairly closely. Like, yeah, they do a really good job actually. Because if you ever played the tabletop, it's pretty much 1-for-1 if you've played old school BattleTech.
The only thing I can't do with the tabletop is I'm just not able to figure out advance, turn, and then fire. I like that. That breaks my brain.
All right, don't go into the dropship yet because we got to go pick up that that back there that we missed because I need that for a mission.
I'm following you.
That's cool. I just need that for a quest real quick, then we can run the dropship. Matter of fact, if you want to stay right there, and I just go grab this real quick, and you can just walk right into the freaking the dropship.
The cats are fighting anyway.
Cats are fighting.
Yeah, I had one cat wrapped around my neck earlier. She climbed on my legs, and she climbed on my chest, and she climbed around my neck. So right now they're fighting. They're chasing each other because one cat has a tail wagging, and the other one's chasing the wagging tail. So no matter what they do, they're like 10 weeks, so they're really, really playful.
Oh, they're young then.
Yeah.
You just get some baby cats and some kittens.
Yeah, that was for Prince George. So the girls just basically we wanted girls, so the
Little easier to deal with.
the chick, well, less whatchamacallit, behavioral issues. So the girl who sold them to us, she goes, well, if you get girls, it won't be as entertaining. I'm like, well, I'll take my chances because that's all my wife has ever had is girls. So we got 2 girls, and boy, oh boy, right from day one, they're playful.
Really? I mean, I have two cats. I got a boy and a girl. One's a Maine Coon though, so that was he was a rescue though, so
Yeah, they're both rescues.
yeah.
They're from the same litter.
Oh, okay. It's actually funny you say that too, because I have my one cat Amelia that I got for my wife for Christmas, like when we first got together. Her brother, his name was Kevin, and my brother has him, so it's funny. It's and they are completely freaking different personalities.
Yeah, well, my cat likes to hang around me, and my wife's cat likes to hang around her. So they've already picked who the boss is.
Oh no, they're both up my wife's butt, like hardcore. Except Oliver lately, because he's older. He's like I think he's like 14 or something like that. And he is the Maine Coon, and he's just constantly just like, because like I like to chill, and I got a daughter like who's 5, so she's just constantly she's crazy, you know what I mean, at her age, you know, that's how kids are at that age. And she like constantly terrorizes him, so he comes up and sits like in between me and the couch. I'm like, bro, I was like, I'm not gonna save you. I was like, I'm gonna stop her from hurting you, but I'm not gonna save you. Because my one cat Amelia, she doesn't like being picked up, but Oliver is just so docile that he just freaking, he don't care. He's just like, oh, please no. That's the most he does. It's like, you can tell he's like, no. Then he kind of just goes with it.
Wow, you're far away, man.
Yeah, I've missed this quest completely. All right, now we're good. You can jump into the circle. That should end it for us.
Right.
I was trying to get the side quest done over here, and I just realized we completely walked past it because we were talking.
No worries.
That's all right. Right now, I'm trying to talk my wife and let me get a parrot.
Oh, nice. Those things live a really long time, apparently.
Oh yeah. The one I want to get, I forget what they're called. I have like a packet over here somewhere. I can't remember exactly what they're called.
Oh.
But I met one in a pet store I went to.
Yeah.
And his name was Lucha, and he was like the coolest, chillest bird ever. He just wanted to be friends with everybody. And like after that, dude, I was like, I want a bird. I was like,
Lord Powder says explaining swearing to kids is better than damning it.
true. I mean, the best I try to do is I do it. I have a 5-year-old and I swear around her all the time, but she understands the difference between me swearing and her, and like her being able to swear. What I do is I teach her personally. I teach her, like, you know, the substitute words. I'm like, here, listen, when you're 18, and I tell her either specific times in your life and when you're 18 are the only times you can curse. I was like, Daddy wasn't allowed to curse till he was 18, and Mommy made sure of that. Grandma made sure of that. You know, so that's what I tell my daughter, so she understands. The most she gets is she's like darn or fudge. You know, that's my favorite, when she gets mad and she yells fudge really loud.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually really cute. Honestly, I just laugh. My wife's like, don't encourage that. I'm like, encourage what? She said fudge.
Yeah. Behemoth dropship, whatever that thing was.
All right, let's grab these LRM 5s here. All right, we're solid. Job reward done.
Good. Like, wow, almost no damage.
All right, we do have the Rise of Rosselhog. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Let's do this. This is the newest expansion.
I only got 2.5 hours though, so I could start with you, but I won't be able to do the whole thing.
We might. All right, so let's see. Depart. Set course. Let's go. Pirate Worlds. Ugh.
Yeah, I gotta turn the volume back up on my game here.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Go ahead.
One of these things here. This one, I think. Is it? Oh, this one maybe. Stream audio only. That's good. Where's my Streamlabs? So this is the one I had earlier. What I did.
Chile.
had an audio thing.
Do you have a lurk settings in yours? Oh, you are. Or no?
What's the lurk setting?
Okay, so what you could do is you could actually go into your do you have Streamlabs or Stream Elements?
I have Stream Elements.
Okay, so you could set like different commands for your stream. So like if you go into my stream and you set like exclamation point lurk, it'll put you in lurk mode. Things like that, or you could put like exclamation point for my
well, I have two computers.
Okay.
I have a streaming computer and I have a gaming computer. So that's how I separate the sound. Is I have the sound on one computer and it transfers over to the other computer, so that when I'm playing, I'm not bothered with having to load different pages. Just have to do studio mode. No, that's not what I want. Multi-stream? No, that's not it.
Yeah, but you could I wouldn't worry about doing it now, but like later on when you get off, go into Stream Elements and look up like your commands list, and you can set up different commands. Like if people want to know what you're playing, or you know, or people want to know what your plans are for the week or your schedule or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or they could even go in. They can even go into your stream and hit exclamation point and hit followage or type followage. So follow.
From my understanding, the schedule is an important part of it, because then people can keep up.
See, and then you could, well, it tells me I'm not following my own stream, but if you go into my stream and you put exclamation point followage,
yeah,
it'll tell you how long you've been following my stream for. Cool.
Oh,
yeah, cool little things like that. And people really like that stuff, I've learned. My problem is I keep switching up my schedule because, you know, I have kids and stuff like that, so it happens. All right, we got
anything with LRMs?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll set you up right now. Skadoosh, there you go. I got you that archer from yesterday.
Okay, cool. I think I got.
I also have that stalker still too, but I think it's gonna be a multiple mission one. So if you want to save the stalker for an hour, use it.
Yeah, stalker would be good.
Stalker, okay.
Turn this back up here. Turn that back up there.
All right, and we'll run deep with this. This actually looks good. I like this.
Let's do it. That's all I had to do. Cool, that's good.
I was laughing because yesterday they kept putting everything I had on cycle fire, and I'm like the worst about cycle firing. Because if I want to fire something, I want it all to fire at once. Like,
you like the alpha strikes.
Yeah, it's either because what I'll do is I'll put like 3 ER mediums on one button, and then I'll put like an AC5 on another button. If I want to shoot all 3 at the same time, I want to shoot all 3 at the, you know what I mean? Like, and they've got all these on cycle fire, so it keeps throwing me off.
Large lasers, mediums, and SRMs. That's what I had yesterday. That one wasn't modded. I didn't put the strong tier 2 or tier 3 on this. I still have tier 1, I think, and everything.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It does good.
Yeah, I say no matter however you want to do it. And that's what I was saying yesterday. You guys could go ahead and mess with them however you want to do it. I am totally okay with it.
So, I don't remember this part. I know I did it in my game before I quit. I wasn't set up for I wasn't set up for it, but because I started the game with not enough money to repair. So I was hard up the creek right away. Like, I didn't have enough mechs to sell and stuff. So I accepted it at the wrong moment is what I did. I accepted it when it was going to fail.
That's all right. Yeah, it's the money management system, like, is a little like weird when you first start, but once you figure it out, it's pretty. I'm sure you figured it out by now and got it, so. But it makes it interesting, and I do like it though. I just wish if you ever get a chance to play the BattleTech, the game, not the tabletop, but the actual game, the computer game.
Yeah.
You'll see the money management system on that is actually freaking hard. Like, I mean, it drives me crazy because you burn through money so quick in that.
Yeah.
Because the way they have the system set up is you're running like a real mercenary outfit, not just like your lance. You know what I mean?
Well, we like I played in this league where we tried to play like a pirate outfit, but the rules for pirates are like just insane. You start out with 1/5 of what normal people start with, and the only way you can get anything is to steal.
Pirate outfit. What do you like in this game? Like in MechWarrior Online or MechWarrior 5?
No, and we had the Starlance League in MechWarrior 4. So when we played MechWarrior 4, we made a league, and we had a website where we followed the rules, like the BattleTech rules.
Right.
With the clan, like having clan tech, clan mechs, IS mechs, IS tech. So like we followed everything down to the letter, and then we also had force first person. We weren't allowed to switch to third person. So we ran it like a simulation, and I was pretty good at it after my first couple of mistakes. But when we switched from clan to pirate, I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. It's so hard to get anything in the game. So I started out with a Raven, and from a Raven I built all the way to Black Knight and Masakari. So like that was my thing. Is I went through all the steps, and I built up my my mercenary outfit, or my pirate outfit.
That sounds like a pretty freaking fun thing, actually. I would enjoy the hell out of that. That sounds like fun.
Well, almost everything was like King of the Hill. So you'd go to these big battlegrounds, and you had 12 people, and whoever survived the longest got the spoils.
Was that like a multiplayer PvP type of thing, or was that like PvE style?
Yeah, multiplayer PvP. The worst I ever got into was 16 players. It was like, oh my god, what a lag fest that was.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, so the yellow guys we don't shoot, right?
Yeah.
We want them to live.
I think we need to, yeah, they can't let them get destroyed.
Otherwise, it's mission fail. So we have to run to the exit and bail before one of us dies. See, that's the problem with the AI. They're not smart enough.
I agree.
I'm trying to target something, I can't run fast enough to get there.
Yeah. That's the hard part about the Stalker. That's the one thing that's nice about the mods is you can put different engines in if you mod it. So you could.
Okay, we're done. Exit. Who are they shooting? They're shooting you. They're all shooting you.
They're shooting at everybody. No, stop. Hold fire, hold fire, stop firing.
I'm moving at best possible speed, but still not very fast.
Because they're shooting them. All right. They're still shooting at us though. Yeah, I think like the best part is once you kind of get like the commanding down of your lance, because if you're running AIs, you need to be able to command them because they'll just do dumb shit. They'll shoot at everything and anything, and they'll wander off. Like in the beginning, if you tried to command AIs, they would literally like before any of the expansions, they would literally just like do the dumbest shit. Like If you
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah, yeah.
it was. Sorry, they do the dumbest stuff. Like it used to drive me nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop chilling, I'm gone.
I think I know what happened.
What's
I
that?
have to go over here. The cat turned off my stream.
Oh, did your stream go down?
Yeah, she's stepping on all the buttons, I think. Oh no, it's still there.
No, it's still there. Yeah.
What's she doing? I got both cats up on the keyboard because they don't want to go to bed yet. They're trying to stick around.
Because they're little kittens. What is the time is it over by you? Are you East Coast or?
West Coast, 5:43 a.m.
Dang, it's 7:43 here. I'm Central.
Yeah, Central's not bad.
It's interesting. I got the Independence Trust like crazy though. Fuck this. Everyone's like House Steiner or freaking House Davia. I'm like, fuck that. Compelling Confederation for life, guys. I am that guy. I just started repping Compelling Confederation because everyone like talked about how much they hated him, so I just wanted to troll everybody.
Yeah. Right.
I just like trolling people. Swap it up to this there Zeus, the dragon. How you doing over there? You look a little rough, dragon. Orsa looks pretty rough too with swap use. Do I have another big boy we can put into Cataphract maybe? Yeah, there we go. You want to run the Stalker? You're looking pretty good shape still, so if you want to still run it.
Sure.
I say either that.
Yeah, I got lucky. I just had to fire the SRMs and a couple lasers. And
Okay.
I didn't even have time to fire any LRMs. Situation didn't come up. People were too close. What happens sometimes you go around the corner, you don't have any
Actually,
access to range. Okay, so
it's just that's so weird. It's not even. It's like we have 14 days, but it's not even letting me repair. Wait 14 days to mission start, but we can't repair it.
yeah.
I like the Kestrel Lancer because at least if you had time to repair, they would let you repair. I don't know why this one's not letting us do that.
Okay, you're clicked in, so let me just hit ready.
It's all right.
The cat keeps tugging at the mouse.
Gotta love it.
You gotta be careful she doesn't knock it off the desk.
It's alright. My goofy self, I've had like a wireless mouse for years now. And like the best part is about it is like when it randomly dies in the middle of a game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Always epic.
Always me screaming at the computer, what are you doing? My wife's like, did your mouse die again? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mess with us. That's alright. Sorry, I'm just messing with this. They have it set up on cycle.
Yeah, no worries. I put everything on cycle just about.
Oh yeah, no hate. Some people really like that. I am not that guy.
I
Sometimes
just like it when my LRMs rock something back and forth until it can't hit anything. I use streaks a lot. Boom.
there you go.
Love it.
There we go. Checking everything. There we go.
What does the cataphract stand for? That big bulky neck?
Yeah, the one I'm driving right now. Oh no, sorry, not this one. The Zeus, the Cataphract's the one. Right, where are you at, Cataphract? Right there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a crab style bipedal mech.
I don't know if you can see the cat climbing on my shoulder there.
Yeah.
it's interested in that I'm not moving.
The best part is
It
he
can do whatever it wants.
he's like half blending into the background and half not. It's kind of weird. Looks like a ghost cat.
Got a rifleman up on the hill who's oh, shut down.
Woo, what rifleman?
There was a rifleman.
I'm gonna have to switch this one off there. The two mediums with that ER large is a little much.
What's the purpose of this mission? Just level everything?
Demolish the base, yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams, destroy everything. Sometimes I wish like they would I would like a modder to go through and do something where it makes the environment a little more destructible. But I don't know how well that would work. You know, you shoot a building and half of it falls apart. I want the whole thing just to crumble down. That would be so cool.
Cat's on top of the chair. And the other cat's on top of the mouse pad.
You have like a regular sized mouse pad or the big mouse pads?
I got this gigantus from Razer. Big mother of a mouse pad because I didn't want to run out of mouse pad space during PvP when I was doing WoW.
Are you a WoW player too?
Oh yeah, I play WoW quite a bit.
Do you stream that too?
A little bit. I'm not as big into it as I was because like I get motion sickness now from the flying.
Oh really? Even that affects you, huh?
Well, the flying used to be okay because it was like a real tiny mount on a steady flight path. But now they've got all this twisting and turning and zooming in and curling around and.
Oh yeah, that's the dragon flight one or whatever.
Dragon flying.
Yeah.
Dragon flying. So that's all completely messed me up now. So.
Yeah, I'm not a huge WoW person. I played a long time ago, and I just have not played since like I was like 20.
I meet a lot of people who quit and they say and they'll never go back, and they're like, once they quit, they quit. You know, like it's like they're there's usually a good reason why people leave. Like my friend Grant Negus, who was podcasting, and when the lawsuit started at Blizzard, he just instant hated Blizzard. He'd been a loyal fan for years and years and years, and then as soon as that lesbian chick made a comment about the guy at the bar who made fun of her or whatever, I don't know, he got like 18 million for that. Like, okay, that's a lot of money. But basically, he disconnected. He deleted all his Blizzard games. He's done.
Really?
Yep, deleted everything off his computer that was Blizzard.
Just because of that whole lawsuit thing?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I heard about all that. But at that time I wasn't really. I followed it just because it was interesting, but I never played.
I got smashed.
We're fighting another Zeus here.
Yeah, I got surrounded. I overheated and they took the overheating to.
Yeah, I'm at that point right now. I'm down a leg. This might be a restart.
They hit me one more time, I'm probably gonna go down.
I gotcha. It's evacuation time. Extraction time. Can't talk.
Yeah.
I had two friends get divorced because of WoW. What? For real?
Yeah. Oh yeah. WoW is like really polarizing people. My sister She said, "I'm never playing that game." I tried. She goes, "It's not for me. I'm done. I'm I I'm blown."
It's all right.
Yeah,
We're about to get
I
out of
lost
here.
all my weapons and I get just ejected. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. We're about ready to go to evac right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have played WoW. So WoW came out when I was like 15. I played it for like 7 years, I want to say, maybe close to that. I quit
Yeah.
right after Mist of Pandaria, I think was the last expansion I played. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And I just never wanted to play again. It just never interested me anymore. I think the last MMO I played was Elder Scrolls Online, and I played that from like for like 2 years, and it just wasn't, it didn't really, it became very loot boxy, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of loot boxes, and it seemed like that's kind of just the way those type of games were going now. Everything's just a loot box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked, because I liked Elder Scrolls, you know, the Elder Scrolls Morrowind and all that, and they were good games, but they just became very loot boxy for ESO. You know, and that was like, I had Steam for that, and I dumped like about like 1,000 hours into that game, and loot boxes were just rampant, and I was just done with it. Let's see here. Let's open. Let's get that rifleman. All right, whatever. We'll get these lasers and stuff. We could use all this actually. Yeah, but
the damage on the stalker is gonna set you back.
that's all right. Ooh, for completion reward, we got a Crusader anyway, so there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see how much.
80 days.
Yeah. Oh, he's down. Oh, your pilot went down for 80 days.
Yeah.
That's all right. I think we have backup.
3 million damage on the mech.
That's all right. I've got backup pilots too.
That's good.
I'm also sitting on 41 million, so I'm not too.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not too hard up right now.
That's why I want to have like 30 million before you come in my game, so like we can do stuff.
Yeah, that's all right too. Yeah, like if you get to that point, then yeah, I'll come join in with you. I'm down.
I got all the way to 100 million in my game before. It's just like it's managing the expense, right, and picking emissions and making sure you repair and put stuff in cold storage before the cycle ends or starts. Ooh, that's expensive.
Yeah, that's all right. Is it telling me I have to go down here for this one? Wait a second. Why is it doing that? Is that that's not a continuation? That's the Kestrel Lancers. There's just no repair station out here? I'm so confused. Operations. Objectives, heroes. Shipping routes, campaign.
Click on this.
Capacity and build a reputation throughout the inner sphere. Okay, well, I got that one. Call to arms, free world. Kestrel Lancers. Like, I don't understand here.
That's correct.
Those in need. I still gotta do. I haven't even finished that one. That's for call to arms.
Kitty cat. What are you doing?
Collateral damage, center site and site of House Liao's urban military complexes. No. That's a shipping route. These are all. We didn't. That was not all of Russelhog, was it?
No, Rasselhog is like a long thing.
Okay, then that must have just been the what's it called then? Alright, well, here.
In the intro or something.
Yeah. Because I had a moment, I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Because I was trying to...
Rasselhog, there's like 12 or 15 missions, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was really confused. don't know if there's just not a repair station that far out or something. Let's see. Yeah, total is about 5 mil. Woo. It's a chunky mess.
Yep.
That's all right.
You gotta have deep pockets for this out of this game.
Yeah, especially once you get this far into when you start getting the assaults. You ain't got deep pockets, I don't know.
Yeah, I started with like 16 million, the Reza Hog thing, and I'm like, oops, not going anywhere.
Alright, everything's fixed. Oh, well, not everything's fixed. This freaking Zeus is not ready, but either way, I can't use it. We're at, oh, this is 160 tons? Hold up. This is what I get for skipping missions. Jesus.
Oh yeah, you need a couple of medium or light mechs. Or you need like 3 pilots or something.
We're probably gonna just cut a pilot because I don't want to run like a bunch of lights. Yeah, or cut one pilot.
Yeah.
There you go. Cut one pilot. I can run probably a medium then. On the Kentaro, and then we'll run just 25. I think he's a 25. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be like 5 tons over, which is not a big deal.
Right.
And we can just knock this shit out. Stuff out. Sorry, I'm trying for you.
It's okay.
I
These
know.
things happen.
I've also worked in the
These things
warehouses for years.
Yeah. I was a truck driver for many, many years, and my spouse was really, really good about it. Like, there's days where I would have like a hissy fit, and I would just lose it, and she was always supportive of me and whatnot. So like, really, like, I have nothing bad to say about anybody who has the language issues. Is like, I have a friend who has Tourette's. You know, she's always swearing. It's like, it's fine, not a big deal. And she's a good girl, but oh man, she always says the worst thing at the worst possible time.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, the problem is too is my wife cusses like a sailor too, because which is funny, because like I met her. I did medieval combat fighting for a while. Like
Oh yeah,
yeah, like you ever heard of SCA?
LARP.
Yeah, it's like a LARP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did SCA for a while, and I was I did competitive SCA, and yeah, I met her through that because her friend would bring her to practice that was into it too, and yeah, we kind of hit it off, and we've been together ever since. So
Right.
the problem is that like all the women at SCA tournaments cuss just as much as the dudes. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's funny, and I always laugh because like people, my wife is like she has her bachelor's degree and everything like that, and people are like, oh, people who are uneducated are the only ones who cuss. I'm like, really? Because my wife has a bachelor's and she cusses just as much as I do.
Yeah.
So I always laugh at that. Because most of those most people who do like the LARPing and the SCA stuff are all like are college kids, like either college or like mid-30s or something like that. So
Yeah.
and the guys who do it professionally, they go on TV and fight, they're all like, most of those guys are old, dude. They're like no, not old, but they're old for the sport, which is like 35 40
Right.
area, because they're the guys who can afford like the good armor and stuff like that.
All right.
Showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our
Oop,
target.
I'll wait for you. I'm getting way ahead of you.
Snap point.
I'm mostly just punching down trees at this point. It ain't Arbor Day yet.
The cat's fucking muted. Sorry. Cat's
You're
muted
okay.
the cat's muted the damn speakers. So now I got this sound playing on the stupid I got the sound playing on the monitor. So like it's not playing my headphones.
Oh, I hate that.
It's like, let me play with your computer, Daddy. Let me play with your computer. You should push all the buttons, 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 and then something doesn't work, and then it's gonna take me 3 hours to figure out what they did.
Bro, that's what cats are the best for, man. What?
It's a cat thing.
Yeah, I don't know how many times my cat have unplugged my internet. Like,
Why?
yeah, I used to like blame my daughter, but now I'm like at this point now because she's older. I'm like, yep, it was a cat again. Like, you mother. Yeah.
And I could just reboot the computer, but then I won't have my stream. It took me like 3 hours to get my stream started. I had to get the camera working, then I got the camera working, then I had to get the stream working, then I got the stream working, then I got the sound working, and I finally got it to where everything's playing normal, and as soon as everything's playing normal, my wife pulls aggro. Damn it. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it's much more difficult too, running like a 2-computer setup like that.
It has its moments. Like sometimes you want to chat to somebody and you don't have to log out. So it's really handy. Like you can get a third person on the chat and stuff. Lots of trees, just like MechWarrior 4. MechWarrior 4, you play Timberline, you have trees everywhere. You never be done punching trees.
Bro, I punch trees every time I walk past them. It's like, it ain't Arbor Day, so it's okay.
So I don't know what the mission is. I just read the thing.
Yeah. Locate and kill all suspected locations are marked. So we're just heading this way next. We're basically just doing a big circle around here and just knocking out all suspected locations.
Right.
I put it to lance speed, so I should be moving just about the same speed as you are. Actually, that last one I did was really good. I was really enjoying the freaking the pirate one we did that right before you joined me, like that it was a pirate mission where you went to the pirate world or whatever.
Yeah.
That was really cool, actually. It was really just high intensity, fast and quick mission. That was fun. I mean, 90% of what they were fielding to you was lights, but I mean, hey, it was still fun. Oop, hello. I keep looking around like I'm missing one guy. Like, oh yeah, we are.
There we go. I got the audio back. Oh my god, that was hard.
Got a hatchet man.
Just in time.
We got a bunch of hatchet mans. Hatchet man central over here. All right, I need you guys
Critical.
to drop a hatchet for me because I need more hatchets.
My heat's maxed out.
Already?
Well, 2 Alpha Strike, I'm maxed out on heat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. I love the physics in this game. Like literally, if you just blast them in the chest like a shotgun with the with the SRMs, like literally they just ragdoll and fall down. It's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Job. That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Tinbicky Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Oh, the mech coming in.
New target assassin.
Your target is mine now.
Yeah, this should be a quick one though, because this was technically a renown 3 level 1. I just apparently
Right.
never did it.
Heck is that?
That one? Assassin.
Something's hitting me.
Something's hitting you?
Yeah.
Or the shaking?
Oh, it's the
Mechanic.
light tank with the scorpion with the auto cannon.
Oh, hey you are, little guy.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Choo! Nothing like shooting something out of the sky, especially a mech.
Heat critical.
Alright, I'm gonna swap over to the commando, just take a run over there. This boy can move quick. If I remember correctly, this one gets up to about 100. Yeah. He's cranking like 97 kph. Choo! Got an ER laser on this thing? I didn't even realize that. Got a large laser on this bad boy, and he's just running around with an SRM-6 and ER large lasers. There you go.
Hoorah!
In like Flynn, my guy. Yeah, usually I've been starting like... So for me, I have like this horrible problem of like keeping a steady stream schedule.
Yeah.
So, like, before I was like doing midnight, or not midnights, but I was doing late nights. Now I'm doing mornings, and it's just like... So like, plus I bounce back and forth between a few games, so it doesn't really help
Right.
either. Especially since they released that Starship Troopers game, I was definitely playing that, is all I'm saying, man. That's fun. Have you played that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, bro, they did such a good job with that game. They really did. And they're still working on it. It's only in the beta stages right now. They've got like a bunch more content they want to add to it.
So right now, both cats are sleeping on my desk.
I mean,
They're so tired. They just keeled over.
at least they're sleeping, right? Alright, what do we got? Another one. Oh gosh, it's even lower. Well, actually, no, this is fine. We could just, yeah, bump it, and there we go. Give me like 2 seconds. I really gotta hit the bathroom. I'll be right back, I promise.
Go for it.
I'll go ahead and start this up for you then. So it gives you a chance to get moving.
Oh, I'll go get a mech lab.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good. I'm back.
One sec.
All good, man.
I am fixing up some LRM stuff.
Oh, be my guest. Yeah, I've been looking around for this damn medication. I usually take it at night, and I fell asleep early the other night, and I have no idea where I set it down at. I throw it in my bag. I don't even see my friggin' bag anywhere.
Okay, any double heat sinks? Yes. So, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get this one in the head. Get rid of this. 1, 2. So, double heat sinks. And LRM. Yes, yes. Max armor. Woo, 135 days. And I don't think you can do this right
Nah,
here.
we got the time. Hit it. Let's go. We can do the 135 days.
We'll do it when we're in an industrial zone.
Oh, we go quicker then?
Yeah, we will. You won't have the penalty of 100% and the extra cost.
Fair, fair, fair.
Ho, 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 ho.
The IPS may have their salvage shipment, but they currently don't have the means to repair or refit them. Their intelligence has highlighted potential locations for various supplies.
So you do any VR stuff at all? Or I know you said you get motion sickness, so probably not, but...
No, I can't. I don't mind to look in there for a few minutes, but like, I get queasy stomach shortly after, so.
Oh, that's fair, man. I get that. Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of the VR stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big. I got a CV1 back here, from the back in like 2014, 2013,
Nice.
whatever it was it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan. There was a game they had that came out, made by a company called, a publisher called Space Bullet, that was called Vox Machina, which is a giant mech game basically, and now it's released for flat screen PC, or they call it flat screen in VR, like the VR people do, and it released for regular PC, and it's pretty interesting. It's a lot more where slamming into each other actually does like a lot of damage, you know.
I have no lock on.
Was it doing it to you the other day too?
Yeah, the LRMs aren't locking on.
You want to restart real quick? We can restart. We haven't really gotten
Sure.
anywhere.
Now let's redrop and
Yeah.
see if it fixes it.
Go. Yeah, I know there's a streamer who's an MWO streamer named Father Bill. He pretty much plays straight up MWO with nothing but VR, and it's really cool actually.
Wow.
Wow. Like, man, like I've wanted to. I haven't set up my MW5 for it yet, but I think you need the Vaporal stuff, which costs money to run it. But so I haven't really messed with it too much myself.
There we go. The reticle's fixed. The
Better?
reticle's fixed. All good.
Okay, good.
Needed to repair and maintain the Octuran God's hatchetmen. Our mission here is a straight-up smash and grab to rob them of these supplies. We'll move on your hood, collect our clients' needed components, and then get out of there.
I got 1.5 hour left.
Respond.
Yeah, man. However long you want to go for, don't let me stop you from getting off or nothing like that.
Octuran Gods reportedly still have 2 more lances worth of hatchetmen active in their roster.
Just walking through and just punching out freaking rock formations.
Yeah.
Damage up close.
As you can tell, this is like one of my favorite parts of the game is literally being able to melee. And if you ever get a chance to play the BattleTech computer game, bro, like it's, oh man, it's always on sale now because it came out in like 2019. Well, like they have like 4 or 5 expansions for it. I would recommend the heck out of like just the base game alone.
Yeah.
Like managing a mercenary company in that game it's harder, but it's a lot more rewarding. Like in here, it's pretty much just saving up money, paying your monthly bill, and that's really it.
Yeah.
But in that one, you actually, like, if you lose a component, you actually have to pay to replace it and fix it and all that stuff like that. It's a lot more, but it's a lot more fun. Like, and you're more...
The sad part about this game is the AI is better for against you than it is your AI-controlled helpers.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, on a good note, though, like, I feel like they've done a lot of work and they're a lot better than they used to be. As long as you just give them commands, most of the time, they'll follow them pretty solidly.
Yeah.
There is a, you said you don't like to do mods too much, but there is a mod for that, too, that actually gives you better AI helpers, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you ever want to mess with it, I think I use Vaporal, or not Vaporal, Vortex mod manager. You just gotta find out which mods mesh with which mods, and you can find out on Reddit pages and stuff like that. They're super helpful about it. Reddit's kind of my go-to for talking to people about mods, especially because they have a whole community on there just dedicated towards MW5 mods.
Come on, turn.
I'm coming for you.
Commando is not my friend.
There you go, he's lagged. Yeah, he's done. The commando just punches the other commando.
Nice.
Yeah, damn it. There you go. What are we gonna do? Search inside the target ring. What the hell are we searching for here? They search and destroy, because the more I destroy, the more the searching it says it's happening. There we go. There's the target thing we need. Yeah, I think the only missions I'm not fond of that they added in, and like I don't have hate for them, I just don't think they're as fun or entertaining to do, are like the sneaky missions, I guess is a good way to put them. I can't remember what the heck exactly they're called. They're the ones where you basically, if you don't have a light, you pretty much gotta fight your way through everything, and they just non-stop drop them on top of you, mechs on top of you. So
I dropped in there with a quick draw with ECM, and I got the mission done super fast. So I was like, oh, if you know what the mission is, you can just take electronic countermeasures, and you can have a smaller footprint.
Okay, I didn't even know that. That's good to know. Because usually what I do is I'll drop in one javelin and tell everybody to stay there. I'll put them all in one spot and just run the map with like a javelin with jump jets and just, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was doing exactly. And I'm like, oh, I actually don't have a light neck, so what do I do? I'm like, well, I got countermeasure on my heavy, so let me try to see if I can get it done. And it went super fast. Like the heavy just stomps on anything that's in the way.
That's good to know. Fuck yeah, I never even thought about that. That's a good point though.
Yeah. You just need a heavy that walks fast, because if you get spotted, you have to be able to get out of there quickly.
You just use a scout assault like a charger. I play on MWO. I play with a charger here and there for fun. Nice. I think they're fun little mechs, fun big mechs to play with. I'll literally cram them full of like MRMs and just run around the map and just freaking shotgun people. Yeah, I think it sucks with chargers in this game is like they're so freaking what do they have, like 90% of the mech is like the what's it called, is the engine, and you can't swap out, you can't swap engines, so then freaking it's literally like, you know, it's a useless mech. It's about as useless as it gets, especially for fielding an assault, you know.
Scrap that one.
So a lot of times with that, what I try to do is like I'll yeah, if I'll just put it in my collection, but if I'm doing like the mod, the Yet Another Mech Lab mod, where you can like, it's got full customization options, I'll pull that engine out and just put something smaller in, and freaking you can do a lot more with those chargers then. They're actually useful then.
Yeah.
The crazy part is I'm not even sure like it's lore accurate to have that big of an engine. I can't remember. I'd have to look over a few of my books again, but I don't remember. I'm not a guy who can read a book and remember everything in that book. I am the opposite of that dude.
Yeah. You used to have triple strength myomers with the thing to run real fast.
Yeah.
Way back in the day, but I don't know if that's still a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing in MWO, but I don't think it's an MW5.
Time to pull out before the rest of the Arcturan guards converge on our position.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I think they leave out in MW5 that like, it's kind of sad, but I think when they release the next game they're working on right now, I think it's gonna have a lot more stuff in it. I feel like MW5 was kind of like their test almost to see like the gauge the interest of the game. Like, I mean, you know, especially the base release of the game was good, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't as top tier as it could have been. You know, they did do a good job on it.
True light mechs behind us.
I'm about ready to step in circle.
No worries.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Locust, we don't really want that.
So when they release that new game, I'm hoping that it has like a drop-in, drop-out co-op option. I that's the one thing I think they missed the mark on this for. I think it would have been better if they had drop-in, drop-out co-op.
Yeah.
I'm really sad about that. I've even talked to a few modders about doing it, but unless they have a dedicated server, I don't think you could do it. That's probably why they didn't do that, is because then that would require them to have a dedicated server.
Yeah.
Got AC-10s out of that. Nice. We got 123 heat sinks. Jesus.
Yeah.
Completion rewards. Ooh, we got a hatchman and another medium hatchet. Let's go. The independents are gonna love me by the end of this. Did you want to run off to the side and we can do the refitting for your mech real quick?
I don't know how many days it's gonna take for the stalker.
I mean, all we gotta do is step outside the war zone, really. And it's like one planet over.
All right, well, let's see if it'll let us.
Yep. Joe, yeah. All right. What year are we in? Current year. It doesn't tell us. It's not telling me the current year.
It says I have to wait 2 days because you repaired it.
Oh, well, here, I'll just cancel the repairs real quick. All right, go ahead. What's this hatchet, man? This is a HCT3. The
Won't let me
3F2.
go. Won't let me go into the loadout. The system doesn't have sufficient resources to refit max.
Really?
So there's no mech factory here or industrial hub.
Yeah, we might have to. Our map. What do we got over here? There we go. There'll be one over here. Ooh, we got a rare black knight right here too. That's a charger. They're just talking shit about him. There they are.
Okay, battle mech. Click loadout.
I'm gonna ask 7 mil for a charger.
Trip mech. Okay. 5 ton. Laser short burst. Medium laser. 1, 2.
Got that down to about 50 of those. Jesus. What's up, buddy? What the hell is this? I got 999 of these things. Must be for like a mission or something. I could have sworn I owned like a lot more of something else I really didn't need to. Alright. Did you already do the refits?
I'm working on it. Looking for more LRMs.
All good.
Okay, 3 racks of 10s. And then legs.
Who am I hated by right now? Oh, probably more than I want. That's a subsidiary of the Independent? Oh, cool. Pirates absolutely freaking hate me. House Curator is literally, I'm negative 228 for House Curator. I literally screwed them up because I did nothing but House Davion to begin with, just boost my buying power. So House Davion's full, House Curator is like literally like negative 228. What's up, nephew? Hmm? She's in the living room. Alright, I bought that Black Knight.
Nice.
I was looking at it for a minute. I'm like, yeah, I think we're buying that. I do gotta pull down my cost here, so this dragon's probably going into what's the Black Knight? Is it a heavy or a medium? I can't remember. That's a heavy if I remember correctly. I don't think it's assault. Pull a dragon out. Dragon's gonna go into cold storage. Blackjack's probably gonna go into cold storage. This fire starter can. 920K. We're good with that. That's actually pretty solid.
So 72 days instead of 135.
Sounds legit.
So I can pilot something else in the meantime.
All right, all right, all right. What do we got? We got Mecha Market rare there, a rare there. All right, I don't want to go too crazy. I'm gonna start blowing money left and right. We're down to 22, so we're solid. I'll hold off now. Oh, I just bought that Black Knight.
Yeah. It ups the bills, the monthly billing.
Yeah, I cut out the dragon and I cut out like the fire starter, pushed down to about less than a mil. Uncle is still streaming. Your daddy should have been here by now, weirdly enough. What's up, buddy?
1 sec.
It is 8 o'clock in the morning.
Your daughter's awake then?
No, it's my nephew.
Oh. Hi, nephew.
They say I'm actually a stay-at-home parent right now, so.
Yeah. Just gonna check out the sound in my stream, make sure I'm not completely gone off the rails.
Alright, we are ready.
Yeah, I can hear the music. I can hear myself, or can I? I can hear you too. No, it's my other ear. I hear you. Okay. Everything's for good. Everything's good. That is perfect.
Legit. Yeah, usually I
What I do
start.
is I put my earbuds from my iPhone in my ears underneath my headphones, so I have 2 sets of headphones in to see what my sound is like on my stream. So I double check. Okay, ready time?
Yes, sir. That's gotta be fun.
Oh yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage is coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Mission, don't step on the keyboard. No, no, kitty cat, don't do it.
Check the living room.
Don't do it, kitty cat. Have mercy. Have mercy, kitty.
The best what cats are good for. Cats are the true keyboard warriors. Yeah, but no, I'm a stay-at-home dad for a little bit now, so I watch all my nieces and nephews, and my all of them pretty much pay me to do that, and that's just what I've been doing for the last like 6 months. Well, about a year now, actually. Me and my brother owned a restaurant for about 2 years, and when the whole thing got really bad with price-wise, like his prices were going through the roof with food, we kind of took that time to shut down because our lease was up, so we you know, we decided to call it there because everything was getting too much to be able to freaking cover food and stuff. Because you don't want to charge somebody like $12 or $15 for a freaking beef sandwich, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So we decided to call it quits there, and ever since then I've kind of just been a stay-at-home dad, and like they drop all the kids off at my house.
Yeah. I hope the kitty cat doesn't mess up my stream. Just walking across the keyboard. I gotta build a box now to contain my keyboard so it doesn't mess up my stream. Alright, you're like way down the other end.
I just realized that too. I started coming back a little bit. There's-
If I get a straight line, I could shoot, but
yeah, there's too many buildings.
Target acquired.
I got one. I got him forming up on me. I'm gonna pull him back towards you.
In your footsteps.
Give you a straight line here in just a second.
If you find the acquisition,
All right, well, you gotta wait, buddy.
come to it in order to pick it up. Always good to restock on ammo.
Friggin' cicada over here messing with you. Ooh, I just got him right in the back. Come here, you.
oh, headshot.
Nice.
Come on.
There's one arm. I was trying to take off his other arm. Oh, there's two arms. just, I was just picking them apart like him. Pop off a leg. Here's the leg. I love that they put more of these levels in here with the different expansions, just because I like the city levels. It really brings you to scale, like of like how big your mech is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't feel like the forest levels do it as much justice.
Right.
Take out an HPG or two, you know. No. Bro, this commando lost an arm. What the heck? Homie, you cost me money, bro. Not really. That commando would probably be like 1,000 to fix if that.
Yeah.
Got a catapult.
Those things take a beating before they go down.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna try and knock off a couple arms and stuff like that to see if we can get it. Dang. I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just trying to pick at him a little bit.
We'll break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely. Tobias has been taken.
I took off one freaking thing and then another, and I was trying to take off a leg, but apparently I freaking... You found it? Oh, good job, buddy. It was, well, it was in the living room. Okay, homie, I didn't know that, see? Yeah, so I take my time out to play games and stream in the morning, and then like usually by the time, that's why I've been getting up so early, because staying up late ain't the way to go. I've realized, especially when they wake up and you just feel burnt out. Because I used to be a night owl, man, but not anymore. I don't know about you, but
I usually have naps during the day because I just can't keep going all day anymore.
yeah. Are you retired then, or?
No, I'm on medical leave for a few weeks because I wasn't going so well at work. Something happened and I got stressed out. So the employer said just take a few weeks off.
Did you ever try some anxiety medication or anything like that?
I take Epival, which is sort of keeps me calm and sedated.
Takes me 2 hours to wake
Mood
up.
stabilizer. Mood stabilizer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I take an SSRI. It basically helps with my panic attacks. After after freaking me and my brother's restaurant, I started having really bad panic attacks, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I started taking SSRI. It helps a lot. Let's say it takes me 2 hours to wake up, bruh.
Oh yeah.
2 hours, shit. That's my thing. Like if I stay up late, it's harder for me to wake up in the morning. But if I go to bed earlier, I'm solid. I can wake up. I wake up at like 4 a.m., which is what I have been doing. I'll catch like usually I try to catch like Asmongold's stream. I don't know if you guys watch Asmongold or not. I'll try to catch his stream for a little bit, and you know.
I watch it if he's not venomous. It depends what he's talking about. If he's complaining about something, I zone out. But if he's in a good mood, I love to listen to that guy.
Yeah, there's some things too where I was just like, I don't want to listen about this, so I'll just swap it off, you know. But most of the time, like I'll jump on. He's talking about video games or something. When he's talking about video games, I love listening to him. But like when he starts getting into the political shit, I just don't really care to hear about it. I hear about it enough in real life as it is. You are walking around, but ain't useful.
The cat messed up something.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. The 2 hours when you wake up and you're walking around, but you ain't really doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's me when I go to bed late.
Ready to go?
Yep. I was just checking everything. It's another 165.
Sensor readings will be compromised out there.
I gotta feed the cat in 10 minutes, so we'll take a short break after the next mission.
Sure. Did you want me to wait for you, or are you gonna pop off?
No, I'll do one more mission and then I'll hop off for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I usually go to about 10 o'clock, so that's 10 o'clock my time at least. It's like almost 9 here, so about another hour. Yeah, that's why I usually try to start at like 4 a.m. so I can get like 6 hours in.
I'm happy. If I can stream for 4 hours, I'm really, really happy. Because I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah. Anything less than 4, I agree. I'm a little bit like, meh, I'm not happy about it, you know? I can't at least get 4 in. That's why if I would have started any later, I probably wouldn't have streamed at all.
You gotta hit the ready button. There you go. You know, I don't have to look at that screen she's looking at. I can look at the other screen. I got two monitors. I got a curved monitor and another monitor on the right.
Bro, I want one of those curved monitors so bad. I think that's gonna be my next buy.
That is like so worth it.
Yeah.
My sister, she's a programmer, and she says she never looked back.
Oh my gosh, man. I want one of those so freaking bad. My buddy picked up one. I was like, you asshole. Because then as soon as I saw him playing on it and he let me try it, I'm like, all right, I want one.
Yeah. I thought, oh, I'm never going to get one of those. Never going to get one of those. And I'm like, price came down again. I'm like, I got to get it. Got to get it now.
You know what's...
Now or never get it.
Yeah. You know what's funny is like I thought they were going to be like another fad, like the 3D monitors. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody still has one, but like I see them every once in a while, but not my thing. I used his like, oh, this is cool for like, you know, for some things, but you know, other than that. But yeah,
the monitor has a little thing on it. If you don't have your targeting reticle, you could put a reticle in the middle of the monitor for yourself.
What? That's cool.
I'm telling you, yeah, it's a gaming monitor. It's from Gigabyte. There's 4 different sights. You can have the laser targeting sights from Call of Duty. It's sweet, brother.
That's amazing. I would love something like that. Cause you know which is it like the larger ones or is it one of the it's like a 32 or how
34
34
34 extra wide.
34 extra wide. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Don't be. Just get your own.
Exactly.
Get even, brother.
Dude, they look so cool though. Like I was looking at the ones, the big ones. That like it's almost like two monitors put together that does the curve.
Yeah.
Those like are like those are like what, like I think like $800 or something though.
Yeah. Yeah. I got mine for I think three something three 376 US, but when it all came down to the like after taxes in Canada, it was like $600. I was like, oh god, that's a lot of money. But I like, you know what? It's worth the money.
True.
It's worth every penny.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm like, I've been looking at one for a while. I actually just bought a new PC, so I've been paying that down off my Best Buy credit card, and I'm about done with it because I make the bigger payments. You know,
Yeah.
So I'm about done with that, and what I'm gonna do is the next thing I'm gonna buy is a monitor. Because I have my old monitors, but you know they're a little older now, so I'm like, I want to get something a little better. Because one of my monitors is a computer monitor, the other monitor is a freaking TV monitor, a smaller TV monitor.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
I had to do that for a while. Just didn't have no money.
Yeah. Well, I never even realized too till recently. Someone was telling me like how much, or I looked at my buddies like how different it really looks when you're using an actual freaking computer monitor, like a real good computer monitor. You know.
See, my gaming monitor, my white, my curved monitor, it has 2 ports for display cable, and I don't have the cable for it. So I have to go buy the display cable to make it even better. I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Someone was saying like
I bought the most expensive video card I could afford, so the video card was worth more than the computer.
Right.
So I'm like, I gotta have it.
Yeah, someone was saying like it's the VGA you want, or the VGI or whatever you want to use. Like, I'm not a huge computer nerd. I just play a lot of computer games, but
Display cable.
the display cables.
Yeah, the new video card, they have 3 slots for display cable and 1 slot for HDMI. HDMI is like for the old monitors and up to 8K, but if you go with display cable, it does everything except sound. So I don't need the sound from the display cable. I need the video to be high end. Because right now my my HDMI cable means that my stream is not in HD. It's in 720, which is not. My video card can get more out of the processor than that. I need it to be HD when I stream.
Yeah, someone was telling me that like it bottlenecks your graphics card if you have like don't have the right monitor or whatever. You're saying you're pretty much not paying, you're not getting the full use of your graphics card.
That's right. You can't tell the difference, but when people are looking at your stream, it looks like pixelated.
Really?
Yeah. Go on your big screen TV, your 75 inch TV, and what you do is you find a thing to look at the internet, and then you load up with a Chromecast or Fire Stick. You load up your Twitch on there. You will see what happens.
Well, no, I get what you're.
Big difference.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like you can see it, but like you have to really. I mean, I don't know about the streaming thing. Like, yeah, like we were saying, I'll have to check that out. But I mean, like I've noticed the difference. Like when you go ahead and play on like a regular TV monitor, almost like the 780, and then you swap over to a freaking an actual gaming or PC monitor. Like I've totally like, because I looked at my buddies playing the same game and been like, wow. Yeah, you can tell the difference.
Oh, we lost the commando.
Oh shit, I didn't realize he went down. Ah, it's alright. It's alright, it's just the commando.
He had an accident.
Work-related accident, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
I love when you take out a helicopter on the fly.
Yeah. It's
Like
us.
boom, 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 dead. I love you. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, this thing just building, just go.
Just walk through the buildings. You don't take damage, so just walk through them. There we go, just like I walked through that light mech.
I just watched that too, actually.
Bam. You're dead.
There it is.
Fatal collision. Alright, we're done. Exit the premises. Make haste to the vantage point.
I love it.
One more chopper, Come on, buddy. Come closer.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize the commando went down until you said that. I didn't even think he said he was exiting.
Bam. Done.
Is it?
I just crashed and burned. Heck yeah. Alright, I gotta go feed the cats before they get me in trouble.
Alright, man. You want to jump back on when you're done? Hit me up. If you're up for it.
Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat some breakfast because I gotta go out afterwards.
Okay.
So I'll feed the cats, I'll feed myself, and then I'll be back in like 8 to 9 minutes.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Alright.
Alright.
So let me just bail out of here. That way it doesn't hold up your game.
We got a medium claw, medium mace, and some medium knuckles. Nice.
Oh, somebody's injured.
Yeah, I think it was the, what's it called? The
Commando guy.
pilot, yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, we might have to field this Black Knight, honestly. What? You're in conflict repairing or fitting mechs is more expensive. Okay, well, I don't want to repair or refit. I just want to paint them. Why is he not getting painted? Hold up. Wait. Good morning. Your tooth? What tooth? Tooth fell out? When? Where'd you put it last? You put it on the cat tree? Check around the floor. Checking my boots over there. Check everywhere. Why would you put it in the cat tree? Why didn't you say nothing? Nephew. I mean, I don't look beautiful.
Yeah.
You find it? Oh, it was in a bag? Oh man, kid lost a tooth in my house and I didn't even freaking know it. How come you didn't tell me you lost your tooth? Oh, you told Colleen? Oh, okay. Green bag. Like, I got full negotiation points. This is all they can give me, though. That's insane. Ah, it's alright. It's independence. I think I'm gonna swap to that Black Knight and try to have some fun with that real quick. Take the Kintaro out. $170. Javelin puts me at 150, so I have. What if I do Ultra? No, too much. Is he 170? So we need like 160. Rifleman? Ah, perfect. Pilot in your lance injured. Oh wait, which one is it? Oh, here we go. Swap him out. He's healthy. All I need. My jam. Where's the thing got? Big lasers. EPC. That's a laser boat. Laser vomit everywhere. Cake. Dude, it's gonna be a clean run. This freaking Black Knight is just way too much power for this mission alone. Insane. Oh my god. You know what's funny is I think this is the similar laser boat I have for MWO too, for the Black Knight. Yeah. I think this is like a level 20 reputation. Or not level 20, but like a 5 reputation, and I think we're up to like 9 or 10 now. I'm just literally going back and cleaning up like these easier missions. If that doesn't point it out pretty obviously with how much we're just walking through this. Ooh, my shoulder hurts a little bit. It looks like scratch my paint, man. It's so crazy because they don't even torso twist, and it blows my mind. I don't know. I'm so used to an MWO, everybody torso twisting. I'm gonna go back to play the MWO shit again, and it's just gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm sorry, your last kill, sir? You know, it'd be cool though if they actually released like a leaderboard system where you could see damage dealt. I mean, I guess it would have to be on vanilla, which would suck for mods, but I think it'd be a cool system or something. I just hit them little leggers. Ooh, hold up. Legs, big legs. Not little leggies, but big leggers. Alright, hold up. Heat's a little high now. Bro, rifleman, really? Ooh, I overdid that one. Yeah? You called your daddy? Hi, Brojol.
Salvage teams the all clear to begin recovery operations.
What's up?
They will be happy to see the guys lose the lion's share of their
Just streaming, bruh.
I'm inbound to pick up now.
You lost it? Oh, man.
You want for the grandma.
We'll have to look for it, because I can't even find my medication either, so.
Hey, Daddy.
Alright, everyone back over there. Possibly, but I haven't seen it. Light green bag. Commander Locus. Ooh, medium hatchets. Let's go. I have like no hatchets. Oh, I gotta get the assassin for that? What assassin is this? 25. Which one do I have over here? Classes. Oh, mediums. Do I have the 25? No. Collection. What's he running? He's got the medium claw on him? That's actually a good idea with the assassins. I'm trying to keep my cost of mechs down here realistically. That operations, dude, we're down to 23 mil. Like, man, I actually lost money trying to help those guys. That's insane. I gotta go bump up these 6s then. We can get the 6s done. Wow. Yeah. Gee. Alright, boys and girls. I think I'm gonna actually call it here. I gotta go help my niece look for her tooth. Apparently she lost her tooth, and I really gotta go find my medication. It just freaking fell off the face of the earth, apparently, so we're gonna go do some looking around here. But I appreciate you guys joining me. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Usually streams are a little longer. I usually go to about 10. We're cut like an hour short, and I know I started a little late today too, so it's just been a weird day. But I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 a.m. start to 10 a.m. Or sorry, 4 a.m. start till 10 a.m. So until next time, fellow mech warriors, peace.